Good morning, everybody. It is Denton Radio in the morning, coming at you every morning at 7:30. We are coming at you live on dentonradio.com as well as Facebook. So if you've been listening on Denton Radio but not hopped over to Facebook where you can see our bright and shining faces, make sure you do that. Also, if you've been watching on Facebook but you've not been listening on Denton Radio, you can hear everything in HD quality over there on the app and the website. That's right, Denton Radio does have its own app. You can go to dentonradio.com for the link, or you can just search Denton Radio on iTunes or Google Play. All right, we're going to go ahead and get started with this morning. For those of you that don't know, Denton Radio in the morning is the show that gives you Denton news, Denton weather, Denton events, everything you need to start your day the Denton way. So we're going to start with some of our great partners here at the Discover Denton Welcome Center, as well as in this morning show, and that is the Denton Record Chronicle. And we're going to take some of the top headlines, and then we'll go when we go through those. If you want to follow up on the story, you can go to dentonrc.com, or of course you can go ahead and get yourself a physical newspaper right here at the Discover Denton Welcome Center. All right. Top stories today. GOP wrestles with new direction. North Texas quakes on hiatus. Ball fields may catch break. Bill will allow cities to use hotel occupancy tax money to upgrade facilities. 4 TWU students to receive scholarships. All right. Some of the top stories from today's Denton Record Chronicle. Don't forget there's also sports. There's also the funnies. There's also all sorts of great stuff in here. The classified, all that good stuff. So make sure you check out Denton Record Chronicle. Again, dentonrc.com. So from the weather today, things are a little colder than I think were expected. It is about 37 right now. Again, it's 7:30, so it's a little early, but it's gonna keep going up. We're gonna look at a high of 65, low of 39 is what it looks like. So once it gets past 37, it probably won't stay. It probably won't go back down. We're going to peak at probably about 64 today, maybe around 4:30. Not too bad. It's a good day to go do some things, but you are still going to need that jacket. Some folks, I think, were thinking we were totally done, I being one of them, with the cold weather. Not a bad thing. It's just a nice, brisk morning. Well, some of us like our jackets. It's comforting. Anyways, so that is the weather for today. We're going to go to discoverdenton.com, where we find all of the Denton events. Anybody in town can post their events on that page. And on that calendar, that is our community calendar, giving everybody the opportunity to put their events up there. We also have a whole team of people constantly putting more and more events and just mining and looking for more stuff. So make sure you shoot as much content as you can to that calendar, because so many people are checking it out these days. All right, some of the top events. American Airlines flagship Detroit oldest flying DC-3 is going to be at the Denton Enterprise Airport. We have the Just Hapu and Place Like Home exhibits at the Texas Women's University East and West Galleries. Jerry Austin Currents, a survey of recent works and others, is at UNT on the Square. Got to check that out the other day. It's very, very cool. If you're looking for some art to go see, UNT on the Square has got you hooked up. Speaking of art, the Composite of the Soul, featuring Justin Archer, Dan Black, and Eric Benavidez, is still at the Patterson-Appleton Arts Center, as well as the Materials Hard and Soft Contemporary Craft Competition and Exhibition. Materials Hard and Soft, you got to check that out before it's gone. It's so cool. The Lost Generation World War I poetry selected from the Donald Thomas War Museum is... let's see, the Donald Thomas War Poetry Collection, at the UNT Willis Library. So those of you that are on campus listening to this, you can hop on over to Willis, or on the UNT campus, can hop on over to Willis and check that out. Pixels and Pieces Tabletop Design Workshops is at the UNT Media Library in Chilton Hall, room 111. So if you're looking to do tabletop design and some of those kind of things, that's a class that you can go take. Guest artist recital, flute aria, flute trio. Okay. Recital hall at the Recital Hall College of Music building. Boys, we're tongue-tied today. We're tongue-tied. Somebody's laying down on the job. Somebody is laying right down. His tail's still wagging. Oh, no, he got a... Okay, whatever. Fine. It's not why you're here or anything, so that you can look cute. I can't do all the cuteness on my own. I can't do it. Anyway, Killers Open Mic Night is going to be at Killers Tacos tonight. They do that every Thursday. Also, the open mic at Audacity Brew House is every Thursday. That's with Caleb Coonrod. Both great open mics. Presentation by Mike Moffat and Art Hunger at the Vast March meeting. It's also at the Patterson-Appleton Arts Center today. That is at 7 o'clock. My apologies anytime I mispronounce y'all's names, but mad respect. No, I actually have been hearing a lot of really cool stuff about that presentation. And it's so cool that we've been seeing so many more presentations and talks and on those kind of things at the PAC. But I have been hearing really, really great things about this event. It should be very cool. Again, 7 to 9. Thursday night music at UNT on the Square. So we were just talking about your little slice of UNT right here in downtown at UNT on the Square with the, oh goodness, what was it called? The Jerry Austin Currents event. So they have got live music going on tonight. So that's a can't miss. They always do a really great job. Let's see, Whimsy Workshop. That is at Whimsy Finds. All right. So Whimsy Workshop, if you want to get a little whimsical with your crafts tonight, you can hop on over to Whimsy Finds. That's going to be at 7 o'clock. UNT Opera in the Know lecture series. It's instrumental recital room in the Murchison Performing Arts Center. Let's see, East Side Social Ride. If you want to throw on a light jacket and get your bicycle going, you can hop on over to East Side. Faculty Recital, Natalie Mannix on trombone and Stephen Harlos on piano. So that's going to be at Vortman Hall, College of Music Building. Let's see, we also got Sergio Pames and Jeffrey Eccles from Steve's Wine Bar. Or at Steve's Wine Bar. They're going to be doing their thing there tonight. They're actually going to be here in the Welcome Center this Saturday from 12 to 3 doing their jazz thing, trying to promote Steve's and get a lot of people out there. So check that out. They do a really good job, and people are always asking us, where can I find more jazz? Well, Steve's Wine Bar, that's the place to go. All right, trivia night at Mulberry Street Cantina. Hey, but see, now you're awake and up and doing your thing. Trivia night at Mulberry Street Cantina. You can check that out tonight. Had some really great just product of theirs the other night. It was no, it was just a good time. They do a really, really great job, really quality drinks, and the trivia night's just really, really fun. UNT Opera Sondheim's A Little Night Music, Lyric Theater, Murchison Performing Arts Center. Also, Danny Diamond's album release show is going to be at Down Silverleaf tonight. Doors are going to open for that at 9 p.m. That's going to be super cool. Danny Diamond doing the big album release. And then, last but not least, Josh Weathers with Johnny Cooper and Michael Lee are going to be at Rock and Rodeo. So that's going to be a cool show. Make sure you check that out. That'll also be happening at 9 o'clock. So plenty of music options for you music fans out there, along with the open mics and all that good stuff. So make sure you check that out. Big thanks to my co-hosts here. It is about 7:40 now. So go enjoy your day the Denton way. You've heard Denton news, Denton weather, Denton events, all that good stuff. Again, tune in every morning at 7:30 where we bring you all you need to know to start your day the Denton way. Thank you all so much for tuning in. We greatly appreciate it. And we will see all of you guys tomorrow.